All right, so one time we had a bunch of friends out, and this was back home again in Louisiana, living out in Stonewall. And we had a bunch of friends over, and we got the horses out and go riding. You know, we were running, going through the woods, doing our own little thing, get them back, get them unsaddled, get everything put up. And I'm walking this one horse, particularly, walking him back. And how we had it set up was there was a front, well, we called it a pasture, but it was really more of it was just real heavy trees. So walking the horse down the little path back to where there's actual pasture, there's like 5.5 acres on the back side back there. I'm walking through the gate, and I go to let him go. Here's a life lesson if you have horses, or if you've never had horses and you want to have horses. After you've kind of been riding and you let the horses go, man, a lot of horses anyway love to go and just kick their heels, man. You know, you got them exercising a little bit. They're feeling pretty good. Horses that enjoy being ridden anyway. And they like to rip and run, kick their heels up, and just act silly. I always love letting them go and watching them rip and run and just kind of have a good time, right? Well, the life lesson comes in. Don't release a horse from the side. Their vision isn't that great, peripheral. So you stand in front of them to let them go, and that way when they go to walk off, you know, they know their body length, obviously. And so I did it from the side. And this horse, doing what horses do, goes to kick up his heels and caught me right in the upper forehead, right above the eyebrows. Chunked me. I flew back, man, I bet 15, 20 feet, probably 15 feet, landed on my back. Because I was on the other side, the full length of the horse, plus some. And when I got up, I was about that distance, if not a little more, on the other side of the gate, landing on my back. And my head was, it was numb. Just, oh man, I remember reaching up thinking I'm fixing to feel blood. And I'm like this. Well, my buddy Matt LaFisca, he's probably, 6, 7, 8 years old, right around there somewhere. He sees it, freaks out. He's just like, oh my God, takes off running, runs up to the house. And it's a good little run, all the way up to the house. And then I'm just like, I'm dazed, and I'm just like, I think I'm okay. I just got kicked in the head by a 700-pound animal. Chunked me up in the air. I felt fine, other than my forehead felt like it had a footprint in it. I'm walking up, and here comes my dad. My dad did not run. Not his forte at all. My dad was running. Cleared the fence. I remember seeing him grab a hold of it, and my dad was not athletic at all. He was athletic that day. He come running down there, grabbed me. He goes, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine, Dad. I'm fine. He goes, where'd the horse hit you? I'm like, right here. He's like, where? I'm like, right here on my forehead, right above my eyebrows, the whole forehead. He goes, the horse kicked you in the forehead. I'm like, yeah. The boy, there's not even a red mark. Is there not? He's like, no, there's not even a red mark. Oh, that's when he kicked me. I said, boy, when I've always said you had a hard head, I had no idea that you had a hard head. Just another way that it's a miracle that I'm even still alive. Anyway, it's a quick story. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.